Hey guys, can I talk to you all for a second?
Hey, SMG4. You called us all in. Well, what's up?
There's no easy way to say this, but I'm ending SMG4.
What?
And? SMG4? 早く助けなさいよ!
This has gotta be a prank, man!
Explain yourself right now, dude!
Well, wait, hold on. I need to do this properly.
Oh, hey guys. I bet you weren't expecting to see my face, were you? I mean, you probably were expecting this video that I was going to make, or maybe not, depending on what's happening next. But yes, I'm starting off with this video with that intro and my introduction like this because, you know, why not? So you guys already know who I am, or might if you're an old fan. But for those of you that just stumbled upon this video or just came across right now, let me introduce myself properly and, you know, I guess do a little introduction. But first, I need to sit in my chair and talk to you guys face to face. So let's do that. Let's fix that up, shall we? Alright, there we go. Much better. I'm in front of my camera, sitting on my chair, and I'm talking to you guys with, I guess, a good face cam, and you guys getting to see my facial hair and everything. So I'm not going to do like an introduction, like where I play the intro and then the outro and all that. This is just me talking about some recent news of what happened and what the future's going to hold for this channel related to that news of you know who doing you know what, and just adds background music, my headphones, and everything else too. So sit back, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get this conversation started and get this show on the road talking about business, shall we? Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan the Man, and welcome back to another video here on my Mario channel. That's right, guys, it is I, your man himself, or your host of this channel, and welcome back to another video where it's just me talking and discussing about random things and futures and updates and all that. So for those of you that are old fans here, you guys already know who I am, because if you've looked at my main channel and gotten to know me a little more, besides me playing a certain red Italian plumber, then you already know who I am with the look and everything, with or without the beard. But for those of you that are new and just stumbled upon this channel and are wondering who this handsome like facial hair hobo guy looking is, allow me to introduce myself. Hi there, new viewer that's watching this video. My name is Dan. I have a YouTube channel called Dan the Man, where I post more videos on there, and I'm the voice of Mario here on Mario Productions, this YouTube channel. And I might as well do the voice just to prove it. Hey there, paisanos! Welcome back to another video! It's me, Mario, and welcome back to another video! Yahoo! That's right, that's me right there. So first off, yeah, now you know. To the newcomers that just stumbled upon this video, now you know. Anyways, so what's going on, guys? I hope all of you are doing great today, because I am. And I was waiting for the right moment to make this video because of the recent news that was mentioned last week in October. And I guess now is a good time as any to make this, because I'm deciding on what to do with this channel next and whatever else happens too. Because as you guys already saw with the intro, it's happening. Like, long story short of what's going to happen, I'm just going to, you know, cut to the chase and get to the band-aid right off. This news I want to talk about is SMG4. Now, a lot of you already know about who this guy is, and maybe have seen a lot of his Mario videos. But for those of you that don't, check out his channel if you want to. He makes some pretty good Mario videos. So long story short, SMG4, you know, Luke, aka SMG4, made an announcement that he's planning to end the series pretty soon at the end of this year. And yes, SMG4 is coming to an end. Well, about to be soon, but same difference. And not gonna lie, when I heard this news a little while ago, I was surprised too, because I don't know if it was gonna be anything serious or not, but I guess it is. It looks like after, you know, 14 years of making random Mario videos of Mario and all the characters going on wacky adventures, encountering villains, and having emotional moments. It's time to close that chapter of the series and put it to an end. And that's another thing I thought I'd talk about too, because hearing that, I was like, wow, that's kind of sad. Like, it will be sad for a lot of SMG4 fans, because I'm just a regular, like, SMG4 guy, not like a big fan, but I do love Mario because I am a Mario fan. And after hearing this news, I was like, wow, he's actually doing it. So in other news, he's going to, join MatPat in retirement and pretty much end the series off on a good note, if he does. So yeah, it is sad to see it come to an end, but I guess it's probably for the best because all good things must come to an end. This has been happening for 14 and a half years. And, well, it's been fun, but hey, on the bright side, there are some other YouTube channels that can make some pretty good Mario videos too, right? Like Onyx King, Alex Spider, and whoever else comes to my mind on my list. I mean, I guess there's SGA too. He makes like mostly Sonic videos, but they're SMG4 themed, so that's kind of cool. And yeah. But anyways, that's besides the point. So the point of this video here I wanted to make is mostly my thoughts on him leaving and what this means for me if I was going to react to SMG4 again. But I haven't decided if I want to yet or not, but I kind of want to talk to you guys. So before anyone does leave a comment down below saying, react to SMG4 again, or whatever, please don't do that right now. I just want to have a one-on-one conversation, okay? Just one. Like, human to human. Alright? That's all I wanted to do and all I wanted to ask. So, here's what I've seen and what's happening. I understand why Luke is doing this because he's been doing this for, like I said, 14 and a half years. And with all the stories he's told with the help of the SMG4 team and how many characters he introduced and how everything was crazy with it, he decided to put off on a good note because he pretty much accomplished everything he was proud of and he's happy with it. And I'm happy for him too because I'm happy that he feels accomplished. And it makes sense to why he's ending this, because as that intro goes, he said he's announcing it, and there is going to be a whole video that he did. I'll provide a link to it down below the description where he explains why he left and what's going on. I don't know if I will add it on the video, but we'll see what happens, because I'm mostly just talking on right now. Like, this is all unscripted and me just rambling on for the next 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens. So it is understandable as to why Luke is doing this, but hey, I mean, at least if he'll, retire from making SMG4 videos, that means he'll have enough time to work on Glitch Productions with, his brother Kevin and the people over at Glitch to make some of the shows like Digital Circus, Gaslight District, and of course Knights of Guinevere. So yeah, I mean, maybe it might be maybe that's one of the reasons why, but it's probably for the best because these adventures and stories have been going on for about 14 years, and I guess good things must come to an end with him just, leaving and ending the series, which is sad to see, but it's understandable as to why, and I respect his choice and decision for making that. So, yeah, to Luke, I hope whatever happens next will have a good impact on it, and I'm sure it will. Because almost everyone's been talking about this, like on the SMG4 and Mario side of the communities and the fandoms. And as someone who has reacted to SMG4 videos before in the past and didn't so for about a year or whatever, and is bringing this up now, I thought it would be appropriate for me to talk about this with you guys and figure out what I'm going to do next after hearing this news. So, I know I've reacted to SMG4 in the past, like I said, and it has been fun, but the downside of it was mostly people spamming me in the comments that I should react to this SMG4 video and that SMG4 video and there and yada da da da. Like, it's not okay to do that. Like, I could see why you want to do that because you want to see like someone's like blind reaction to a video from a certain point of view. But at the same time, what's the point of reacting to it if it's already seen or watched? Like, it's not a big deal or anything like that. But people don't necessarily have to spam in the comments to demand someone to do something if they want to or not. People have feelings and emotions too. And if they feel like uncomfortable, comfortable, or whatever, like to make their own choice of what they do or don't want to do, why can't I do it? Like, I have free will to do that too, right? I'm not trying to say this like out of pity or something, but I just want to like have a one-on-one conversation, like I'm saying. So, but and honestly, I'm doing fine. I kind of been getting SMG4 reaction request comments still here and there. Like literally just yesterday, someone wanted me to do, and I was like, bruh. So yeah, that too. I mean, but it really happens though, and I'm grateful for that because people do understand. But you know, I'm probably gonna get more SMG4 reaction request comments after I upload this video, but hopefully not. If I do, I'll just delete it. You know, it's what it is. That's why I put those little disclaimer things at the end of the videos, because those are mostly for SMG4 reaction videos. I probably should have put that in, but whatever. Anyways, when I heard this news, I was happy at the same time because I'm like, yes, finally, I won't have to react to SMG4 videos anymore, which was my, you know, ego excitement getting to me, or whatever I call it, like a sigh of relief. But at the same time, I was kind of, you know, surprised to hear this news and didn't know how to feel about it. Like, I feel a little sad, not like way sad because it's just a series, but a little sad to hear this. But it's understandable as to why. Like I said, Luke made this choice because he's been doing it for a long time, and he finally accomplished everything he wanted to do and make, which is where I want to make my voice heard in this video. So now that this is happening and me making this video, what's gonna happen next, or what am I gonna do? Does this mean I'm gonna react to SMG4 videos again? Will I not? Or what's the situation here, you guys may be wondering? Well, that's what I want to talk about too. And I don't care how long this video is and whether if it's unscripted or not. I just want my voice to be heard, just like how your voices should be heard. Because if you speak up, you matter, okay? Like how I'm speaking up for myself. I even made a post about it a while ago, apologizing to you guys and everyone else about me getting angry over those comments, and people said it's okay and all that. I will explain about it later in the video, but I just wanted to, you know, say that and get back to that in a second. So here's the short version of this. So a little while ago, I did say that I wouldn't react to SMG4 again because of how much, you know, I guess stress it's put on me. Not like stress or anything, but it just made me like disappointed, angry, and unhappy. Like whenever I get those kind of comments, like all the time or almost all the time, it makes me go like, oh my god, like that, you know, like I'm being serious. I'm not even like joking around or anything, like I'm being serious. Though all the other comments are like, nice video this and nice video that. Like those kind of comments I love seeing because people do enjoy whether if they actually do watch my video or not, or videos. And knowing that means your support from you guys means a lot to me, as does with everyone. And those nice comments really does. But when it comes to, you know, SMG4 this or that, that just goes downhill. Like, really, that's what it does. But I guess as time went on and how I rarely get any of those comments, and seeing the news about SMG4 coming to an end, I decided that I have two choices I want to make and talk to you guys about it and see what you guys think. And again, please do not bother leaving an SMG4 reaction request comment, but me asking you guys from your point of view, because I do have a choice and I know what I want to choose, kind of, but I want to hear it from you guys at the same time to see what you guys think. So here are my two choices, like on one hand and then the other kind of scenario. So my first choice so after some thinking, here are my choices, that's what I'm trying to say. So here's my first choice on one hand. A while ago, I did say that if my main channel, Dan the Man, hit 10,000 subscribers, which isn't there yet, but it's getting close. I'm only like 2,000 subs away, which would be awesome to get it. But if I did reach 10,000 subscribers on my main channel, then I would react to SMG4 again, and that was the deal. At least I think it's still the deal because it looks like it's doing good so far, but I'm not sure at the same time. And I still want to keep it that because that was like a goal of mine and a promise, and I'm glad to keep my promise that way. And that's all I want to share. But for my second choice, and on the other hand, after hearing the news and feeling bad for getting angry and upset at people like telling me to react to SMG4 and everything, which I can see why, because they're a young audience, and how they could be immature at times, I guess. I'm having a second choice, on the other hand, to wait until next year in 2026 to react to SMG4 again and pretty much get it over with without the goal of 10k subs, which I guess I could do, but at the same time, I wouldn't know how I feel. Like, would I feel comfortable reacting to SMG4 again? Would I feel uncomfortable doing it again? Like, I wouldn't mind one or the other because I'd be happy to react to SMG4 again. But if I do, but the thing is, if I do, I'm worried that I'm going to get more comments spamming at me, telling me to react to all of the kinds of different videos that is mostly SMG4 or isn't SMG4, which isn't a big deal. Like, I know you're going to say it's not that big of a deal or maybe pity, and I understand that, but please understand, if you were in my shoes or anyone else's shoes of them reacting to someone reacting to SMG4 video or a few of them, you would get those kind of comments, people telling you to react to it. Believe me, it's not okay and it's stressful and all that. Like, take Corey, aka the Huzzah Master, for example. He reacted to a few SMG4 videos that were mostly the Mario Reacts to SMG4 Nintendo meme videos. And I don't know if he still does to this day, but I feel like to this day he still might get comments of people telling him to react to SMG4 and all that, which no doubt he does. But I don't think he has or hasn't, so I hope he's doing alright. So Corey, if you're somehow watching this, I doubt that you are, but if somehow by 1% chance that you are, I hope you're doing well. I saw the release date for Mario Animatronic Horror. I can't wait to play it. And I know it's not going to... And it'll be a nice little late birthday gift to play and enjoy. Because my birthday... Because I'll get to my birthday in a second, but I hope you're doing well. You know, eat well, stay hydrated, and stay healthy, alright? Just be cool. That's what I'm going to say. I hope you're doing well, Corey. That's all I want to say. But yeah, aside from that, but sort of back to what I was saying, I feel like half of me wants to react to SMG4 again, just for fun, all that, and to, you know, make up for the times I got angry at people for doing that. But at the same time, if I do, people are just gonna annoy me to death with, like, comments and all that. And I'm not calling out people for doing that or anyone else, okay? I'm not. But I'm just saying what I feel like half of me is saying and half of me is, like, in this choice and that choice. But before I do get into more of that, I do want to say real quick to everyone that's watching this, both my old fans, recent fans, and new fans that are stumbling upon this video. I did make a post a while ago talking about this, but this is a little message I want to send to those that are seeing this. I guess this is kind of an apology video, even though I shouldn't really apologize for anything, but I should at the same time because of how I said some things I shouldn't have. And I just want to, you know, take responsibility and full credit for this. So basically, when I've been getting those comments, in every video I've been, like, getting angry saying, I don't care if you're autistic or not, just stop annoying me and stuff with those, and just leave me alone, all that. Like, I literally called out people that were autistic or not, all because they were spamming me SMG4 reaction request comments. Like, that's it. And I know it's pity of me to do that, and I feel bad for doing that too. Again, it was mostly because of how I've been angry, disappointed, and unhappy with those kind of comments I'm getting, and because of that, I've been calling out people that are autistic or not just for doing that. So to those that are, so to all the SMG4 fans, Mario fans, autistic people, non-autistic people, and I guess fans of my channel, like both my main one and this one, to everyone that I have called out or gotten angry at for leaving a SMG4 reaction comment, I'm sorry. Okay, I genuinely am. I'm sorry for calling out people that are autistic or non-autistic or any SMG4 fans and anyone else, okay? I'm really sorry for acting immature a few times. But I am a mature person, believe me. I am a chill dude, like a nice guy to talk and hang out with. But when it comes to, you know, like the same vendetta that happens, like the same routine over and over and over again with people telling me what I should react to and this and that, mostly SMG4, it just turns me off. Like, it doesn't motivate me. It just makes me a little more upset, and I kind of shut down a little bit. I mean, not shut down, but like it just makes me angry. That's it. Mostly angry. And I don't wish anything bad to happen upon people for doing that. Don't get me wrong, I don't. But I mostly want to say that I'm sorry to everyone that I have called out and gotten angry at. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone. I meant no harm towards you guys or anyone else. Okay? I swear on my life, I didn't. And I hope you guys are staying, well, are staying healthy, doing well, and, loving friends and family. So yeah, I am sorry. I don't know if that was a good enough apology, but I hope it was, because I'm sure you guys can forgive me because of how dramatic I was and angry too. But like I said, I want to make up for it because I did make a post a little while ago telling everyone that I was sorry for calling out those that left those comments, and they said it's okay, they understood. Like, to those that left those comments, forgiving me and understanding me, thank you. Like, genuinely, to those that are mature enough to, understand my suffering, I wouldn't call it suffering, but that's why I did air quotes. But again, to those that did understood my suffering, thank you. I'm glad you understand, and I appreciate you. There may be those that won't care and will just leave a comment anyways, specifically on this video when I do upload this. But it's okay. I will handle this responsibly and just, delete it anyways and get it over with. I know that wouldn't be the right thing to do unless it was, but believe me, nothing would make me more happy than to just still make content for fun and for you guys and for me to enjoy. So that's what I wanted to do. So I kind of want to make up to it for you guys, like I was trying to say before, is to me react to SMG4 again. Now I'm deciding what I want to do because I am thinking about reacting to SMG4 again, and I want to do it next year because this year I want to focus on like making other videos that I had in mind and still want to do. And then when 2025 comes to an end and 2026 starts, that is when I could start my long journey, depending on how long it takes, of me reacting to SMG4 videos again for fun and for you guys, and mostly to end it off and everything. So I do want to do that to, make it up to you guys, show my appreciation to Luke for making the SMG4 series, and to, I guess, mostly make up for, to you guys for getting angry and everything. And mostly I want to do it for fun because I kind of miss it. I don't at the same time, but I mostly do, and I feel like doing it again for fun. But at the same time, if I did do it, I wouldn't be able to accomplish my goal of hitting 10k subs, 10,000 subscribers on my main channel. And that was one of the things too. Even someone made a comment a while ago saying that I stopped reacting to SMG4 because of Axel's death, which I guess, I will admit it was immature, but I didn't know how else to stop people from, I don't know how else to prevent people from telling me to react to SMG4 again. Like, I kept saying, but nobody listened or heard, and every time I said and did, it just kept coming and coming. I thought doing that would work, but I guess it didn't. And I still, to this day, I kind of react to SMG4 again, because honestly, I do. And I take back what I said. Axel's death will not stop me from reacting to SMG4 again, and I'm happy to do it again, I guess. But I do want to say that, depending on what happens next and what you guys want to see or hear, you guys leave the comments down below. I will ask this: do you guys think I should wait until next year to react to SMG4 again, or should I wait until I hit 10,000 subscribers on my main channel then react to SMG4 again? Because on one hand, I made a promise and a deal to myself and to you guys, and I want to keep that, and I want to keep that term. But after hearing the news about the series retiring and me feeling bad for calling some of you guys out for annoying me with the SMG4 comments, like reactions, I want to make up for it by reacting to SMG4 again, which would be next year, because this year, like I said, making other videos, blah, blah, blah. But I'll let you guys know in the comments below. I feel like whatever choice I make next will depend on me mostly, because I'll make my own choice, and I hope you guys will respect my choice and the choices that I make, like one choice if I choose one or the other. I hope you guys will respect and understand that whichever one I choose next will be the one that I'll take or do. But I mostly want to hear from you guys at the same time too. you guys, the old fans, new fans, SMG4 fans, Mario fans, and everyone else in between, even autistic people, or not autistic people, you guys can let me know in the comments down below if you want me to react to SMG4 again when I do hit 10,000 subscribers, or react to SMG4 again next year in 2026. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comments down below if you want to. Because like I said, I think I might continue uploading and making more content on this channel, but I probably won't because of how dead my Mario channel is. But I am mostly focusing on making more content, more fun videos, and more stuff over on my main channel, and it's doing really well, surprisingly. A lot better than this Mario channel, if you ask me, because, you know, this channel has had some things here and there, but I'm not sure what to say about this one, honestly. Yeah, as Mario would say. Or I don't know what I was saying there, but you kind of get the point. So, you guys can let me know in the comments down below, and I guess whatever else happens next happens to me, you guys, and I guess the SMG4 fans, but mostly me. But I guess we'll see what happens next year, because one more thing I forgot to mention is that on December 27th, Luke is gonna make a final SMG4 video, a full-length movie or whatever it is, to end the series off and to conclude the whole journey of the SMG4 series. So yeah, I can't stop saying SMG4 a lot of times. Yeah, but anyways, back to what I was saying. So either way, I'm gonna wait until next year, the end of this year, to see how it looks and how it'll go and all that. But hearing this and knowing about it, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how they could end it off. And then it kind of dawned on me, what if they ended it off like how they did with a certain show? Like, let me ask you guys this: to any of those that are DC fans, Batman fans, or that know about the franchise, how many of you guys are familiar with this show called Batman: The Brave and the Bold? If so, let me know in the comments down below. I watched the show last year. It was a really good show, and it made me thought of that. What does it have to do with the with the SMG4 movie for December 27th, you may ask? Well, I kind of thought about something like this. Do you guys remember in the ending season or series finale of Batman: The Brave and the Bold, there was the ending scene where Batman was there on set with a bunch of like heroes and villains, like the actors themselves, and they did like one final goodbye to, you know, say thank you for watching Batman: Brave and the Bold, The Brave and the Bold, and he ended off by saying good night. Like, you guys ever saw that ending? I'm sure maybe you might have, maybe you might or might not have, but I think I might. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you do. If not, I'll try to find a clip during like the entire like thing of this video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I don't know if you'll get copyrighted if I do put it on here. Maybe if I will put up a clip of it, or maybe not, depending on how I do during the whole editing of this video. I don't know if we'll get copyrighted or not, but I want to show you guys what I'm talking about, and you guys will see what I mean. Like I said, if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know. But if not, search up Batman: Brave and the Bold, look up the ending series finale, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So my idea or guess is that at the end of the movie, how they're going to end it off is that they're going to introduce or bring back all of the characters from the past, present, and future, and even the dead ones too, like, you know, Axel, Mr. Puzzles, Mr. Weapons, and of course Dusty, and maybe Greg. Like, they bring back the dead characters just to say one final goodbye to everyone. And where SMG4 is like Batman, he's like, remember, the memes will always be there for you, and everyone will make comments and enjoy some content too. Good night. Like, I feel like they might do that kind of thing too. Maybe I might put up a video or like show a clip of here if I do. But, you know, it's mostly that of what I wanted to talk about and what I wanted to explain. I feel like maybe doing something like that would be really cool. I don't know if they will bring back any of the dead characters just to say one final goodbye, but if they do pull off a Batman: The Brave and the Bold reference by doing that, that would be really cool, because it would be like a behind the scenes kind of thing, like saying one final goodbye, and then that'll be it. That would be so cool. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know. But like I said, I guess we'll see what happens when December hits, and when it does show up. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say and what I want to do. Also, I might make a video on both my channels doing this and talk about this. But I do want to say real quick that my birthday's coming up this Friday. And yes, my birthday's on November 7th. So how cool is that? Happy early birthday to me, or happy birthday, depending on when I upload this video. Maybe today or whatever. And, yeah. But, hey. I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are too. I got some stuff planned for my day. I don't know if I will make a birthday special or something. Maybe I might, like a little gig. But I guess we'll see what happens. So, depending on how many people are going to leave this in the comment or in the next one that I'll make, I do want to say, you know, thank you for the birthday wishes, I guess. Yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes, depending on when you do upload this. I mean, when you do comment this or in the next video. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely excited to play Mario Animatronic Horror when it comes out. I know it'll be on the 10th, but hey, it'll be a nice little late birthday gift to have and to enjoy. So yeah. But that's pretty much all I want to say. I didn't think I was going to make this long of a video, but apparently I have. I've been recording this for 30 minutes, and holy crap, that's a long time. I'm mostly just rambling on, like, talking to you guys. Like, I didn't think I was going to do that, but hey, what can I say? I'm a great talker. I'm good at commentating, discussing topics with you guys, and just having a conversation with you guys in general. So I hope you guys don't mind that this is 30 minutes long, or depending on how long it is, but like I said, I just wanted to talk to you guys about everything that's going on, what about the SMG4 news, what's happening from here on out, what's gonna happen next on this channel, and me mostly apologizing to you guys. That's all I wanted to say and what I wanted to do. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I do know that I got a couple other things in store. I still got that If Mario Was in Hell of a Boss video planned out, or worked on, sort of. And after that, it'll be, hopefully, Mario making more Would You Rather videos with the Sonic characters, so that'd be cool. Just to end the year off, pretty much. And then after that, we'll see what happens next year for this channel, I guess. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm done with this video. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, depending on what happens next. And I guess we'll see what happens when December 27th hits, or what's going to happen throughout this month of November and December next month, because of how it'll be the last month of this year. But we'll see what happens. I do want to say this, though. I want to give a quick shout out to Riley Welch the Slagger for enjoying a few of my videos. I've seen a couple of his videos, and he's a cool guy. And Riley, if you're watching this, I hope you're doing well, you know, staying healthy, and having a good life. If you are, then that's great, my dude. It's really great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end this video here before I make this any more longer, like 40 minutes. No way. Anyways, so like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I know it's mostly just me talking to you guys, but like I said, I wanted to discuss a lot of things because of what I saw and heard, and what I wanted to say, do, and talk about. But I do want to say this. To Luke, aka SMG4, thank you for making an incredible, wacky Mario series that we all got to know, enjoy of, and love. And thank you for all the wacky adventures and the times we've had. And just thank you for everything. From the Waluigi arc to the 10-year anniversary special, and from, oh, what is it? I'm trying to remember it too. Ah, God, what is it? From, yeah, I guess from the Waluigi arc to the 10-year anniversary video. And I remember now. And from the new castle saga to from the new castle arc to the entire saga of it just being, you know, Puzzle Vision with Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons, I guess. From all those, like every arc, every story, every special, every SMG4 movie, they were all really fun to watch, memorable, and there may have been some stuff here and there, especially with the certain drama that happened a couple years ago or last year. But, you know, you live and learn, and you forgive and forget, I guess, right? Maybe. But thank you for everything. And I don't know what's going to happen when the SMG4 series comes to an end, but I hope you'll still have a great life, making a bunch of shows with the people over at Glitch. And here's to And just thank you. That's all I want to say. And of course, here's to all the SMG4 like fans, and even Mario Gmod creators or SFM creators that plan on making more SMG4 fan videos. Good luck to everyone for carrying on, you know, the legacy. I'm sure everyone will do a great job carrying on your legacy, and I hope everyone, you know, enjoys doing what they do best. So yeah. And guys, I don't know if I will react to SMG4 again. I definitely will. I might consider it, but we'll see what happens in the future, whether if it'll be this year or next year, because this is a bit of a weird circumstance that I'm in, and I know what choice I want to make, kind of, but I mostly want to hear from you guys too in the comments below, like I said. So thank you guys for watching this 35-minute long video. I know it was long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, because making this was great, because I got a chance to, you know, talk to you guys, be myself, not saying this all in a Mario voice, and just me. That's it. And I guess with this, I will, you know, I guess I will add the clip I was talking about, or maybe I won't, but we'll see what happens. But I'm going to do a little outro where, you know, it'll just be me saying goodbye and them too. But like I said, if you guys haven't seen, you know, SMG4's like thanks for everything video, it is on his channel. I'll provide a link to it down below the description so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Again, I know a lot of you know about this, but this is to those that don't know about it. A little bit of those. But yeah. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, if you enjoyed this long video, then consider leaving a like on the video, as well as hitting the subscribe button down below. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe. Turn on the bell so you'll be notified of what video will be uploaded next. And leave a comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video of me talking to you guys, because I definitely did. Feel free to leave a comment down below what you guys would like to see next, or what you feel like would be okay for me, because it depends on what I'm comfortable with, how I feel, and what my motivation status will be like, and everything else in between. And I guess we'll see what happens. Like I said, thank you, Luke, for making the SMG4 series, and thank you, you know, pretty much for everything. And thank you guys for sticking around this long, watching and listening, if you did. And just thank you. That's it. Thank you. And then with this, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to go enjoy my birthday. So yeah, if you guys want to enjoy my birthday with me, feel free to. I don't know what to do, but anything's possible. So like I said, thanks for watching. I'm Dan the Man, and as always, I will see you guys next time in the next video. Bye-bye! And just to end the video off properly, I'm also going to do a Mario outro too, so you guys get to hear my Mario voice with my real life voice. Because, you know, why not? Just to make it possible. So yeah, let's just do this for fun. So thank you, paisanos, everyone so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to do all the stuff that Dan said. And thank you guys again for watching. I'm Mario, and as always, I will see you guys next time in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone! Yahoo! Yep, I thought I'd do that for fun. Anyways, see you guys in a future video or whatever else is going to happen next. Or stay tuned for any SMG4 updates. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye!